Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it from his knees, the throw, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's Lorenzo Cain, reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so. Didn't throw it. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 down, and next up for the Royals, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a ground ball, makes a sliding stop, and that's a great play for the out. Swing and a ball. So 2 down. Here's Hosmer. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Wow, that one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountain. Down the line. And that drops foul. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That one down the line. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's Eric Hosmer. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Zimmerman under it. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Eric Hosmer. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Eric Hosmer. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, one away. Now at the plate, Michael Kadire. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
This one smacked out to left center. Michael Kadire getting ready to hit.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive. Michael Kadire up now for the Mets. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, look at the stop. 2-on-1. Out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ripped to third. Now the left fielder, Michael Kadire. Tap foul at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one is lifted in the air. Here's the left fielder, Michael Kadire. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in. Around third. The relay to the plate, in there. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to.
Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Michael Kadire. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Liberator back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Grounded to Gorman. Gorman throws on to first. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Michael Kadire. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. And a slider misses down and away.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Contreras makes the grab, one away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. Michael Kadire now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off down the right side. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and we're headed. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Michael Kadire up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Michael Kadire up now for the Mets.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
First and third, 1 down. Swing. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Michael Kadire. Grounded. Michael Kadire, the next to hit. Hit on the. Michael Kadire up now for the Mets. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, right field. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Well, it comes through clutch with the
Michael Kadire up now for the Mets. RBI single his last time up. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One down. And now Michael Kadire. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little.
Michael Kadire will hit next. Grounds one to short. Win. And now here is Alex Gordon. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right. Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. Bunt attempt popped up. 2 away. Strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Out to center. Buxton under this one. One down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Towards first, Julian. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Alex Gordon. 0 for 3 in this one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
He was all.
So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Outman sizes this one up, squeezes it. So 2 down. Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. That's a bunt single. First and second, one out. Ben Zobrist, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Go ahead. Run on base. Ben Zobrist, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Adios, pelota.
you
And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and Hosmer is out. Now the third baseman, Michael Kadire. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. Left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hooked foul. Up the middle, Schneemann throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jose Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just missed.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Festa. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Brent Rooker off the mark there. Ball 1. This one popped up. Fry coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Jacob Wilson checks over to first, back safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. That smash towards center. Thomas makes the play. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that is out of play. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the right fielder, David Fry. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The other way. Nice grab. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 32, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Hosmer. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That misses. It's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
To the right side. To the plate. Save. And they take a 2-run lead. So digging in, Michael Kadire doubled his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. To third, Ramirez. Whips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. That one is hammered right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tap back to the mound. Schneemann fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel. There's a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
No
through it.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And first offering is fouled off. Hoagland winds and deals. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
The shortstop
ball.
takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's a ball. And that's
Down to 3-2.
outside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
That's inside.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And that
Ball 2.
misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
High fly ball out towards left center. Nabs it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lane Thomas. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right
0-1's
now.
the count.
Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-0. baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings... All right, ready to go here. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now he steps out. Out as time is granted. Inside.
That's inside.
And away we go this afternoon. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and Hosmer is out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Kadire. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tap foul at the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the move. There's a
That's
ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Kadire on at second with 2 down. That one out to right. And that is foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back at target field. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. That one's
That's
upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That
Well, that's
misses.
off the plate.
2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. And that
Ball
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Misevich.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lewis throws
He's
to
out.
first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
One down, runner at first. Now it's going to be Carlos Cortez. Ricky dives back in. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that
runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground right side. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ball one, no strikes. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Cortez leads off first with one away. There goes the runner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman puts it away, and there's 2 down. Now it's the DH. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball one there. And that's just foul. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam him in.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 39.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in, heading for the plate. Save! It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Kadire in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
There's a swing and a drive. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now on the bump, Justin Topa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yeah, the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. That's in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Royce Lewis. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss.
Now pitching
We're back
for
to
the
start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Genesis Cabrera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Ball in.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball. One now. Now he breaks his bat. Lewis fires over to
Got it.
first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Ricky Henderson.
Henderson.
That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Man at first. Now Carlos Cortez. Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
Ricky dives back in. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Pickoff throw.
He's
Henderson
in
back
there.
on a
He's safe.
dive. And now the 0-1. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Henderson up to third on the wild pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's going to be Jacob Wilson.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to
1 ball, 1 strike.
regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Brooks Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players,
1
and
ball,
so they
2
adjust, and
strikes.
they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
The Twins down to their final out. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
They're down to their final strike. The Twins down to their final strike.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Misses.
outside.
2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one. Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Digging in, Michael Kadire. Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Throw to first. Marsh back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. That one finds the zone, and 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Henry keeping an eye on him. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Young makes the play. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 4-0. So up next, Carlos Cortez. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 100.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Eric Hosmer. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. Young going back on this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And it's fouled away.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Zach Brixey.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at first, nobody out. Brandon Marsh digs in now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Brixey, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Abrams makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Into center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right field. Lyle makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The other way, Kadire. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. At the plate, Dylan Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. On the ground to short, Abrams. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Hosmer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now. Next is the designated hitter, Harry Ford. Center field, Young has this one sized up, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Brady House, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul ball there.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Keibert Ruiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-1. The Nats down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. 8-0 is how. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And a good start to the inning, and he's into second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ball,
Michael Kadire in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nope. That's inside.
Move to second. Hosmer back on a dive. Hosmer leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out to short, Lopez. And they take the lead with the infield single. And next is the designated hitter, Harry Ford. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fly ball to right. Marcy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit. Pudge around. And now the DH, Harry Ford. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a double to start the game.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Double steal. Pitch outside. Save.
No,
and the
he's in
go-ahead
there.
runs at third. And the pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and he's out. And here is Evan Carter. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Pudge Rodriguez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fought off foul. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Ripped to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Fastball is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Kyle Stowers. And that is out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, out towards right center. Myers sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Now Michael Young. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Myers makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Merrill Kelly gets the call from the pen. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Jacob Marcy. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering upstairs. Fans another, and that's. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Calvin Fauché. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Harry Ford.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one out to right, Marcy. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. First pitch, and he just misses. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Xavier Ed. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob deGrom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
deGrom is just one strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs.
Okay. All set to go. Leading off, Harry Ford. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no out. Runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Ford, the runner at third. Hosmer stands at second. No outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-zip.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. That one fouled off. And the pitch. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and great jump. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now it's the right fielder. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to short, Tovar. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And now Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Malley, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the
No
start
ball,
of this
2
one.
strikes.
This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out
0-1.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Seth Halverson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Man at first. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Fouled off down the right side. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. So up next, Ian Kinsler. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Now pitching. Merrill Kelly.
Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside. Ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Michael Tolia. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, Young whips it to first on the run.
Out.
What a play. Inning over.
Pitching for the
New arm out of the bullpen, Angel Shavid.
57.
Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Close play against the speedy runner. Now it's Eric Hosmer. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Michael Kadire. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. In the air, right field. Corrals it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob deGrom.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
That ball went out.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a strike. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Tyler Freeman.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. This one in the air. Kinsler puts it away for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the